Plaisir la prod. Yo, people, what you telling me back again for another watch along, bruv? You know what I'm saying? Big up the chat. Apart from Sesko starting, I'm happy with the lineup. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I wouldn't have started Sesko in this game. I'd have definitely started Brian in the false nine and played Ahmad as well. For obvious reasons. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll be real, yeah. When we weren't starting Sesko, I feel like everything was just working, blood. You know, like that. You know what I mean? Everything was fine, bro. He was coming off the bench, he was scoring goals, and it's one of them ones where I feel like the team's a lot more balanced when we play the false nine. A lot more balanced. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm very, very surprised to see Carrick away from home start Sesko. Very surprised, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm very surprised because for me it doesn't make much sense. I think that defensively we look weaker when he starts because our initial first phase press is not very good. So I'm hoping that Carrick and Holland have done their research on Chelsea and maybe they've got a game plan as to why Sesko is starting. That's all I can think. Do you know what I mean? Because away from home doesn't make sense. Do you know what I'm saying? Away from home doesn't make sense. I'll be real. And especially if you're gonna play Sesko, then not starting Ahmad, I don't know, mate. Do you know what I mean? I really don't know, fam. Do you know what I mean? Iceman saying Chelsea are bad area elite. True, they are. They do concede quite a few set piece goals or headed goals, so maybe that's a thought. However, they're starting to lap. So I don't really know, bro. Do you know what I mean? I don't really know, but back four, I like Maz at centre back. I did say it, guys, as well. Maz at centre back better than playing Shaw and Heaven, two left footers. Mazraoui's experienced enough and good enough on the ball as well to playing at centre back. So I like Mazraoui at centre half, man. He's smart. So I think that was a good move instead of playing Luke Shaw there. So yeah, no, we're gonna see. We're gonna see, bruv. But I can't lie. If Chelsea are not on their A game defensively, our front three could definitely give them problems, bro. Because one thing we do have in that front three or four, if you include Bruno, is goals, blood. That's one thing we do have in it. That's one thing we do have. But I would have preferred Ahmad to start. And João Pedro not being available for Chelsea is a big blow as well. Absolutely a big blow, man. I can't lie, bro. I'm not really worried about many of their players. I wouldn't even have been worried about him, but he's one player that I respect enough that I'm just like, yeah, cool. He probably would have given us problems today. So I'm not upset to not see him, especially with our defense. Our defense pretty much obliterated. So, yeah, man, let's see. If they do leave us space in transition, I think we can definitely exploit it with the attackers we have. So we're going to see, man. And Mazraoui, because he plays as a right back and he inverts anyway, I think at centre back he'll do a good job. I think he's good on the ball as well, playing out in the first phase as a centre back. He reads the game well. And it's good for Aiden Heaven to have experience beside him as well. I think he'll help, but he should help coach Aiden through the game. Luke Shaw up against Esteval, we'll see, innit? You know them ones. If Esteval, yeah, is as good as these Chelsea man make out, then Luke Shaw's in for a tough game. You know what I mean? But let's see. You know what I mean? If Esteval doesn't pass the Luke Shaw test, yeah, then I can't lie, bro. He might have to go in the fraud category. And yeah, I agree, bro. I agree, man. I agree. I think today is about our attack delivering. I think both teams scored today. Do you know what I mean? And I know that our attack's better than their attack. So now they just need to prove it. That's it. They just need to prove it. Prove your attack's better than Chelsea's attack and we win. No, of course we can win today. Absolutely. Absolutely we can. And we should, really. Do you know what I'm saying? We really should, bro. But I told you, man, the way these men are trying to script this top 5 race, blood. trying to script this top 5 race, bro. I'm waiting for Chelsea to get some stupid penalty or something today, bro. I said it before. I just have a feeling, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because these men want it to go down to the wire, because that's the only thing keeping the Premier League interesting at the moment, because it's not the football. The football is diabolically horrendous at the moment. So the best thing that these men could do, yeah, is try and keep the top 5 race alive and keep the relegation race interesting as well. So, do you know what I mean? For the Premier League, it would be good for the Premier League if Chelsea win today, because it means that the top 5 race gets interesting. Because I don't think Liverpool will win tomorrow. I think they'll probably get a draw. They could potentially lose, but I just don't see them winning away from home at Everton. Everton at home tend to do pretty well. Like, do you know what I mean? I think we only beat them by the single goal. Do you know what I mean? And Arsenal as well. Like, Everton ain't gonna get pammed at home. That's for sure. So, you would think that Villa would win their game. I think they got Sunderland at home. You would think Villa win. Do you know what I'm saying? You would think. So, yeah, man, it'll be interesting, man. It'll be very, very interesting to see what will go on still. Yeah, I agree. We win today, yeah, that's top 5 in the bag, bruv. I agree. Just with who else, everyone else is playing. That's a Xerxes would have added ball retention to the attack. I agree, man. I agree, but let's see how Man United set up in it. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's see how we set up. I said it's a must win for, but no, it's a must win for Chelsea. It's a must win for Chelsea. It's not a must win for us. We're away from home against Chelsea, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Even when Man United were challenging for titles, yeah, going to Stamford Bridge was not a must win, bro. Do you know what I mean? Even if we left with a draw, it was calm. Like, it's not a must win for us. Do you know what I'm saying? You lot are trying to put pressure on us because of how bad Chelsea have been. Do you know what I mean? But it's not a must win for us, bro. Like, it's a must win for Chelsea. Look at the table. If Chelsea lose here today, yeah. If Chelsea lose here today, yeah, there's teams that can leapfrog them, bro. So it's just one of them ones. Like, for argument's sake, if we were to draw today, yeah, the only team that could go above us is Aston Villa, bro. Like, there's multiple teams that could leapfrog Chelsea. Man said, would Delap bully our centre-backs? Bro, we haven't seen Delap bully anyone this season, so if he was to bully our centre-backs, we would have to take a real close look. Do you know what I'm saying? We'd have to take a good close look. Man said Chelsea got lucky, Brentford drew. Oh, what was the score? Brentford Fulham. But yeah, there's a few teams that can leapfrog Chelsea. It's not just Brentford. Oh yeah, I think Brighton was one of them as well, innit? And I think Brighton drew as well. So maybe there's only one team that can leapfrog them now. Oh, the Danso thing was crazy, you know. I'm not gonna lie. The Danso thing was crazy, bro. I can't believe, yeah, he shagged this team like that, bro. Like, I'm in disbelief, you know. I'm in disbelief. Brentford and Bournemouth are on the same points as Chelsea. Yeah. So it's only Everton that could go above Chelsea now if Chelsea don't win. Yeah, even a draw for Chelsea, yeah, Everton could go above them if they win tomorrow. So yeah, it's a mad thing. Sunderland are playing Villa. If Sunderland beat Villa, they could also go above Chelsea as well if Chelsea don't win. So yeah, bro, it's crazy. They could get dragged into a different conversation. Bruv, Danso threw the game, bro. 94th minute, you know, 94th minute out of 98 to be played, yeah. And my man takes a touch and tries to dribble the ball out of his own box when he could have just got rid of it, bro. Like, bro, I feel sorry for Xavi Simons, bro, because, brother, he got a wavy assist, yeah, and scored a banger. Man ripped off his shirt, probably thought, yeah, that the The brother probably thought that he secured the 3 points for his team, yeah? And then fucking Danso went and done that. Oh my days, cuz. Like, he'll be inconsolable today, you know? He'll be inconsolable today. Not gonna lie, bro, because there is absolutely no way, yeah, that you can... Yeah. You can't make that shit up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, they needed that win, you know? They needed that win, bruv. Like, yeah. He ain't sleeping tonight. He's not sleeping tonight still. Man said Poro was in tears. I'm not surprised, bro. Like, man died, like bro, like, literally threw it away. Last kick of the game. Absolute bozo, fam. It's peak. It's actually peak, man. Like, literally, you gotta feel sorry for man just because of the ramifications of that. Imagine if they go down and it was because of that. Fuck. And this is why, yeah. And this is why I say to you, man, yeah. Like, you see when you're playing for stuff, this is why when people are saying, oh, play Dowman and all these other things, you see when you're playing for stuff, yeah, and the games are on a knife edge, bro, you don't want a young player to end up making a mistake like that. Do you know what I mean? Because it could ruin man's career, cuz. Not gonna lie, that shit there could haunt you forever, blood. Bro, imagine Spurs get relegated and it was because of that. If they get relegated by 1 point, yeah, because Danso done that bullshit, broski, I can't lie, he'll be known as the guy that got that relegated Spurs, blood. Like, people will never forget that moment because the game was won. The game was won. I don't care if Danso's 28. That's not the point I was making. That's not the point I was making. But yeah, mental. Mental. It's unforgivable anyway, but I'm saying if that was a young player, that could affect the rest of man's career. Because mentally, yeah, some man don't recover from that. You never know. Danso might not even recover from that. That might be his confidence shot for the rest of the season now. Might just be. That man said, hey, Gavin, bro, I'll be real, yeah. This is the first time probably under Carrick here, outside of the first 2 games, yeah, where we're going into a game, yeah, and people don't think we're going to win, bro. And I'm actually okay with that. I'm actually okay with that. Because when we went into the Arsenal and the City game, yeah, people didn't think we were going to win. So, I'm completely all right with that. I'm completely all right with that. Instead of going into games, a man is saying, oh yeah, Man United, they're going to win, they're going to win, they're going to win. So, like, I'm cool with going into this game, yeah, with people doubting us. I'm actually cool with it. It makes a change, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? If we could get a first half goal, yeah, to settle the nerves, it'd be amazing. Am I watching Whittaker later? Yeah, for sure. For sure. What time are you gonna walk though? Do you know what I mean? Like, what time is Ben Whittaker gonna walk? Because, bro, it's not gonna be long after this game. It's not gonna be long after this game at all. Ben Whittaker's gonna be walking. What, 9:30? That's early. Normally in England, if it's England, yeah, normally they walk around 10. Why is he walking at 9 o'clock? Brother, why would they have man walking when Man United and Chelsea are playing? Surely they didn't. That's weird. Yeah, it's a bit weird, bro. It's a bit weird, I can't lie, bruv. But let's see anyway. Let's see, bro. But I mean, it's been a minute since we've seen Aiden Heaven, you know, and he comes in a game like this as well. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I didn't see the delete news. What news are you talking about? They're saying that he might be back before the end of the season. That news. But they also did say with back injuries, they're hit and miss. Do you know what I'm saying? They're hit and miss. Some days you feel good, some days you don't feel good. And we know that about back injuries already. We know that. Nice. See, like win percentage, they're saying only 29% for us, bro. Do you know what I mean? Then again, probably because we don't do well here. Ooh, we don't do well here traditionally. It's a tough game due to the back line. A new centre back is needed. Sell Martinez this summer. Give Dillet one more season to prove he's not injury prone. Bruno always starts and really gets subbed no matter the coach. But also, we don't have midfielders. We don't have midfielders to even sub Bruno at the moment. That's the only issue. And I agree, bro. Martinez should be the one to make way, man. He hasn't been able to prove his fitness and reliability. And he's just, you get me? He's booky as well. Like, do you know what I mean? So I think getting rid of Martinez is the way to go. And bringing in a left centre-back. Because then you've got De Ligt and Euro for right centre-back. And Maguire can do a job there as well. Oh my. That wasn't a bad ball from Kobe either. Well done, Kobe. Bro, what a difference Kobe makes from Ugarte, bruv. Not gonna lie. What a difference he makes, bro. But yeah, bruv. Let's see, man. I need a big game from Benjamin today, bro, because I wouldn't even have started him. I'll be real. I would have not even started him. So it'll be very, very interesting. And also Mazraoui's ball progression from centre-back. It'll be interesting to see that as well. We've seen him play centre-back in a free and he's done all right. Do you know what I mean? So it will only be aerially, that we'll be looking at Mazraoui to see how he does. On the floor, I trust him. Good touch. Cunha, well done. Unlucky. Come on, Benji. You got to get across there, man. You got to get across there, man. Well done, Heaven. Good defending, bro. Good defending. That's very good defending there still, bro. The lap always looks like he's off balance, though, when he's running, blood. Always looks off balance. But yeah, time will tell, man. Time will tell if Carrick did the right thing starting Benji. I can't lie. Time will tell. Nah, Aiden got hella potential because on the ball, he's a midfielder, innit? He's a midfielder first. So because of that, yeah. Because of that, he helps progress the ball. And he's physically strong. So we'll see, man. We'll see, man. On the ball, I like Aiden Heaven still. I do. I do. But see what I mean? Bruno's the furthest forward pressing in this line because Sesko's not he's not agile. You know them ones. Like, man don't want to be pressing here in the first phase with Bruno ahead of Sesko, because the problem is when you beat the first phase of the press, it means that you got a big gap in the middle. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is the issue, bro. I let you rest in all their players for the Champions League. It looks like Man United have set up to press Chelsea on the front foot, though. And to be fair, like, structurally, the press looks good. The press actually looks good structurally. I'm not gonna lie, it does. It looks really good. It could just be a bit more. It could be a bit more aggressive if we had Ahmad on there. I agree. With Benji, pressing like this doesn't really make sense. I completely agree. I said it's a cup final. Oh shit! So they're playing their full strength team and they're behind already. Yeah, mad thing. Good defending. Just let it go. Oh, good touch, Fez. You know what I mean? Make sure you. Good kick from the keeper, bro. Good kick from the keeper. I can't lie. He didn't fuck around there. Bro, the ball never really sticks up top, man. Whether it's in Bumo or Sesko. That's why I'd rather just have the athleticism, because it's not going to stick anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? Xerxes the only one that you can play into like that. He's the only one. He's the only one, man. Alright, big up the chat. You already know what time it is. Do you know what I mean? Let's get these lights in on the way through. You know what I mean? Big up everyone. The game hasn't really settled yet. The game has not really settled yet. Oh, it's only 8 minutes in, but yeah, there's no rhythm at the moment. I'll be on your toes there, man. Man are on their heels still. On their heels a little bit. But yeah, defensive structure wise, we look alright at the moment. I said it's clear we're not going to look for Sesko with any sort of service, so why is Carrick starting him over someone that can build up the play? I have no idea, bruv. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's just for the aerial presence. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just for the aerial presence. Could only be that, because from open play, we don't even cross that much, though. You know what I'm saying? We don't even press that much. See, bro, I told you Chelsea were getting a penalty. I hope that was outside the area, you know, because, bro, I told you Chelsea were getting a penalty. That looks like it was outside, but, bro, that could easily get given. Yeah, it's outside, but, bro, it's peak, fam. This is what, bro, I knew it, bro. I told you lot, bro. It was outside, but, bro, they'll give it. They'll give it, bro. They'll give it, bro. Just like that, one pass, you know. Joke thing, bro. Oh, they haven't given it. I'm idiot thing, bro. I was waiting for the penalty, you know. Yeah, I did say there'll be a pen for Chelsea as well, bro. I just got a feeling still. And now they haven't given that. The next one they're definitely gonna give. They're definitely gonna give. What, I've got it on mute, so I don't know what they said. What did they say why they haven't given a free kick? What did they say? Yeah, that weren't close, man. Oh, it did. It hit it outside of the post. It came back in. Fuck me, bro. The camera angle, I didn't even realize how close that was. Bro, from the other camera angle, it didn't even look like it hit the post. That was close, man. But Shaw versus Esteval. Bro, we're going to see, man. See, look at the way Chelsea are starting on the press on our goalkeeper as well. So, bro, if Chelsea are going to press us like that and we're going to press Chelsea, then, bro, should have started Brian and Ahmad. Can't lie. Should have. I don't know what Carrick was thinking starting Sesko. I don't know what he was thinking. Oh yeah, 100%. We already know that Shaw's a liability. We do know. Oh wow, brother, we caught them man dilly dally and couldn't even fucking capitalize on it. Hey Shaw, what are you doing, bruv? Oh my days, brother. We caught man dilly dallying on the ball there. Yeah, Luke Shaw, he's a joker. Why is he even trying to cushion that back? Like, bro, use your common sense. Yeah, you're under pressure. The ball's up in the air like that. Why would you do that? Why would you try and play it back? Why would you not just clear it, bro? Why would you not just clear it? Esteval's on the floor. He don't look serious though. I think maybe someone stepped on his foot or something. Hold on. There's no contact. He's done that. Okay, there's no contact, bro. So I don't know what it could be. I'll be real. I have no idea, bruv. Yeah, no contact's never good, you know. If there's no contact and man's on the floor, that's not a good look still. Ooh. Oh, you got a Nacho, you know. Imagine, got a Nacho dagger, bro. Imagine that. But I imagine that. Yo, brother. Yo. Surely, you know. Bro, it's crazy. Hey, bro, listen. I don't even care about the possession, bro. Chelsea can have the ball, blood. They're at home. We just need to put the ball in the net, bro. I'll be honest. Oh, they're booing him. Yeah, say less. Yeah, trust me. He wants to score against us so badly. You know he's got the celebration already planned. Blatant. So yeah, he'll go to the left and then Neto will go over to Luke Shaw's side. Luke Shaw will not be sad to see Esteval leaving if Esteval is being taken off, because Luke Shaw weren't having a great game, bruv. He was not, bro. Man tried cushion the ball back to young Aiden Heaven, you know, when you can just put your foot through it. What an idiot. You know what I mean? Yeah, he definitely practiced the celebration in the shower last night, bro. It's crazy, man. But yeah, we definitely need this game to settle down a little bit. I said Esteval's never fit. Did he have injury issues in Brazil, or is it just since he's come to England? Because it does feel like he's kind of injured quite a bit. Man said he failed the Shaw test, you know, it's crazy. Man said he can't do it on a cold night at the bridge, fam. Yeah, mad thing. And man needs the Madrid sun, innit? You get me? We're going to see, bro. We're going to see still. Yeah, what are we doing, bro? Like, bro, Bruno's having to tell Sesko where to be when we're supposed to be defending and that. Man, I don't even like all this. I don't like all this, you know. I can't lie. This Bruno starting the press thing, bro. Man should have just started Ahmad still. Oh, come on, man. Fucking sure, blood. And bro, we actually had them hemmed in, you know. Then Luke Shaw just fouls, man. We actually had them man stuck as well. Fucking bollocks, man. Like, our actual pressing shape is actually good, bro. But it's like, man don't know what they're doing, bro. Like, it's the hesitation that's killing us. The actual shape setup is actually good. It's actually good, bro. Sesko been behind Bruno in the press, bro. It's not making sense. Bruno's leading the press. I never want to see that. I never want to see that. Like, letting these men have the ball and that, bro. Yeah, I agree. Ahmad should be playing. Ahmad should be playing. So jarring, bro. But what, did Garnacho try a dink, blood? Or no, someone dinked it to Garnacho. Who's got that stupid hair? Who's that? Is that Enzo or something? Who is this? Oh, it's Neto. Try to dink it. I was thinking Garnacho ain't got a left foot to be dinking it. So Garnacho's on the right. I don't know. I thought Garnacho was going to go into the left and Neto was going to go into the right. Oh, man, like Shirley, you know. Shirley is crazy, by the way. That is actually crazy. Oh, hey, Aiden, that's quality. That's quality, Aiden. But Aiden should have had an outlet there. The fact that he's carried the ball, 10 yards and there's no pass on, bro. Like, the movement's got to be better in front of him. Movement has to be better. Do you know what I'm saying? If Chelsea are going to try and keep us in, then we need people showing, bro. This is why another reason why I would have gone with the false 9, bro. Like, fucking bring it down there, Bruno. Like, why have you headed it? That's quality from Aiden still. Brother, I said it before, but bro, Aiden Heaven's better than fucking Lissandro, blood. And I said it before Lissandro came back. Better than him, bro. Like, he plays out just as well, blood, but he can carry the ball and he's faster and he's stronger. Like, Lissandro can leave, bro. Like, legit, he can leave. Like, one more, Maz. Alright, quality. Casemiro with a quick football. Unlucky. Can we keep them there? Can we keep them there? Good pressure, Kobe. No foul. No foul. No foul. There we go. Good pressure. There we go. That's all we need. That's all we need. It's all right, man. It's all right. Now, I mean, Chelsea on in poor form at the moment, but they're still at home and they're still Chelsea, blood. You know them ones, so it is what it is, man. We have to not forget that. Yeah, the thing is, we can't press with Sesko, but this is why, I don't understand why Michael Carrick ain't deeped it, that when we're bringing him in, when we're bringing Sesko in, we're losing stuff. Like, we're losing stuff, bro. We're losing our intensity at the top of the pitch, and our press is actually structurally very, very good, bro. But Sesko can't do it, bro. He can't do it. So, yeah, it's annoying. Good pressure. Good pressure. Look, they want to go back. Yep, that's it. Keep going. Good pressure. Good pressure. No foul. There we go. Give it back. There you go. Our press has actually been good again. Very good press. See, and when you do that with Ahmad as well, yeah, it's proper. Oh, big up my bro. Yeah, I have tried eFootball. Right? I prefer eFootball, to be honest. I prefer it to FIFA. Yeah, the media fan pressure to play Sesko is... Bro, but Carrick should be bigger than that. Do you know what I'm saying? Carrick should be bigger than that. He should understand, yeah, that a player scoring off the bench doesn't mean that they should start. Maybe you just play off the bench. Maybe just play off the bench, bro. Because you spend more time without the ball than with the ball, yeah, as an individual player, bro. So what Sesko does off the ball is important for us. It's important, man. Come on, Bruno, man. Delivery's got to be better than that, bruv. Got to be better than that. I'm not going to lie. Let's go. But yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. It would be nice if we could just get a certain passage of play, bruv, and just some build-up. That's not bad, you know. Man got lucky there still. Playing. Well done. Yep. The difference of having Kobe in there instead of Ugarte is night and day though, innit? Yeah. Bruno just needs to relax a little bit. Just relax a little bit, bro. You don't need... Every pass don't need to be a killer pass. It don't need to be. You know what I mean? Every single pass, man. Every single pass. And I said I don't think Carrick is anything special. I agree, he's not anything special, but I don't think you have to be anything special in modern management. I don't think you have to be anything special, bro. I just think you got to have common sense. Do you know what I'm saying? Pick your best players and know how to manage players. That's it. Like, you don't need to be anything special at all, bro. So I don't think there's many special managers in football. I don't think there's many special managers. I think the majority of managerial decisions, yeah, if you just make, yeah, the right decisions, that the obvious decisions, it's enough to win most games. Like, it's not often you watch a game, yeah, where a team are losing, the manager makes some really like unpredictable changes and then they win. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't really happen. It's not called for that much. Oh, Cunha, man, fuck. Brother, how have you controlled the ball like that, bro? Under no pressure. Brother, that's the chance, you know? That's the chance there. This is why we played that front three, yeah, for this moment. Brother. Did the ball bubble up, guys? Did it bubble up? Because, bro, that touch there was a joke. You know the ones, bro. My man controlled the ball, yeah, like he was already celebrating, like the ball was already in the back of the net, bro. That's how he controlled it. You know when man take their eye off the ball, blood, because they're so sure that they've already got it under control. Some joke thing, bro. That's the chance right there, you know. That's the touch right there, bro. Pure complacency that touch was. Fuck me, bro. You can't be doing that shit. Nah, he didn't even need to take it first time. Brother, bro, he had so much time he didn't need to take it early. If he just takes a good touch here, the whole goal opens up, you know? Whole goal opens up. Disgusting, bro, that is. That's pure complacency, that. Pure complacency. And then he got booked as well. He got booked for his troubles, for his foolishness. For his foolishness, bro. Kobe and Cass, man, are slightly having a very good game. Like, them two together is making such a difference for us, man. Making such a difference for us, bro. They both make each other better. They both make each other better. They make each other relax a bit more, bro. The trust is there. You can see it. It's not even Cunha rushed it. He took his eye off the ball completely. He took his eye off the ball, bro. He took his eye off the ball. Mazraoui's playing really well as well, man. Like, his distribution was always going to be good because he's more of an inverted right back. You know what I'm saying? So his distribution, his composure on the ball, we know he's technical, bro. But he's experienced, so man need a calm head there next to Aiden Heaven. Even though Aiden Heaven's a calm head anyway, but we need a calm head from Mazraoui, bro. Because there are going to be waves of the game where Chelsea are going to have a lot more of the ball than us and we're going to have to stay relaxed. There's definitely going to be that. There's no two ways, man. Come on, Sesko, man. I need to see more in that press. I need to see a bit more aggression in that press, blood. Man can't be pressing like you got your hands in your pocket and that, bro. Like, can't be doing that because Chelsea is susceptible to getting caught playing out. No foul there, Dallo. No foul. Yeah, just deal with this Ute, blood. You know what I'm saying? He's like 5 stone, blood. No foul. That's it. Move out the way, man. There we go. That's it. Deal with this Ute, man. Deal with this Ute. Just dashed him. That's it. That's how you got to deal with him, bro. This guy's a lightweight, blood. You know what I mean? You don't have to do too much. What a shit. What a dead pass, blood. What a dead throw, blood. How's man, yeah, got a fucking throw in, yeah, and then somehow end up defending a free kick on the edge of our own box? Foolishness, you know. That was smart from Cole there as well, man. Very smart. You know what I'm saying? Very smart. It's a very close free kick, bro, which means, yeah, you don't even have to go over the wall, blood. Look, Cole Palmer's got an idea, blood. Hopefully it doesn't come off. I'll be honest. Man saying it's a dive. I don't know, bro. I only saw the one replay, bro. I only saw the one replay, bruv. Can't lie. He was definitely waiting for the contact because he weren't going nowhere, but it's football, innit? Was Enzo going for it? Surely he's not getting it up and down from here. Yeah, no chance. Too close, man. Alright, Luke Shaw, fuck off, mate. You know what I mean? Fuck off, mate. I don't know. Man saying that we've been rubbish. I don't agree, bro. I don't agree at all. I do not agree, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's only half an hour in. We're away from home. And bruv, I don't think our goalkeeper's made a save, bro. So I don't think we've been rubbish. Chelsea have had more of the ball, but they're the home team. You kind of expect that. You kind of expect that. Like, we was never gonna come here, have 60% possession, play these man off the park. Like, it was never gonna be that kind of game, bruv. You just need to hope that when we do have our little wave, our little momentum of like 10, 15 minutes, that we score. Do you know what I'm saying? And it doesn't matter if Chelsea are shit, bro. Chelsea are at home and they're playing against Man United, bro. Everyone gets motivated to play against Man United. Everyone. So, do you know what I'm saying? Our defensive shape has been good so far. Our pressing's been good. Our organization's been good. So now we need to rely on our players individually when they get the chances to do stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, if Cunha takes a better touch and we go 1-0 up, people are saying this is a good performance. So, you know what I'm saying? We can't be doing that, bro. You know what I mean? It's only been 30 minutes. You have to manage your expectations. You have to ride the wave in games, and then you need to take your chances. That's how you play against the bigger teams. Aiden Heaven's been brilliant. He's been brilliant. He's been really good, man. Oi, unlucky. Ooh, unlucky. Fuck. That was close. Fucking hell, man. Bloody hell, bro. God, that was close, man. I got a bit lucky there as well. But yeah, bro, man just needs to get a 10. Hey, brother, why is Bruno left the ball there? Yeah, bro, he's taking a piss, bro. He's taking a piss. But Bruno, what are you thinking, bro? Like, bro, if someone plays you the ball because you've shown for it, why would you leave it? Like, why would you leave it, bro? Some joke thing. Good defending. Yeah, Aiden's playing well, man. Alright, touch. Alright, Bruno, you're an idiot. How have you let man win the ball there again? Great defending, Dallo. Yeah, bro, Bruno's just doing foolishness, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He's just doing foolishness. Proper foolishness. Like, the front four, yeah? The front four in front of Cass and Ahmad. Like, bro, them four should never all play together, bro. Like, never. They should never all play together. It's so jarring, bro. Good tackle, Cass. That's what I mean. In transition, Chelsea are so vulnerable, you know? Like, so vulnerable. Like, 2 passes and we're through, and then Mbumo does that foolishness. You see what I mean? This is what I mean. Like, bro, 2 passes and we've opened Chelsea up, you know? But, bro, show some quality. Show some quality, bro. And this is why you need the footballers to play. This is why you need the footballers, bro. Like, bro, starting Sesko instead of Ahmad here is crazy work, bro. I can't lie, bro. Especially when you see breakaways like that. Joke thing still. Yep. Just release it, bro. Yep. That's it. Hey, Dallo, bro, that was never reaching, broski. That was never, ever, ever reaching, bro. Nice. again, Bruno, that diagonal, why do you need to play that? Like, why can't it just be the simple pass? Just settle into this game, bro. Let's just settle into this game. There's chances in this game for us, man. You can see it. Hold on, Kobe. Shoulders, Cunha. Just release it, man. That's it. Just keep the ball. Just keep the ball and build a bit of momentum, build a bit of confidence. That's all you need to do. Like, not try to overdo it. That's all you need to do, bruv. Kobe and Aiden are helping massively with our ball progression, and Maz to a certain degree as well. All three of them can play forward. That's a horrible pass, Bruno, man. Like, horrible. Like, that's what I mean. We had all that possession, yeah, and we're building up, yeah, just for Bruno to just give the ball away, bruv. Joke, man, bro. It's offside, man, isn't it? Surely. But yeah, bro, what are these man doing, bro? Like, what are these man doing? All that come from Bruno's shit cross, you know? All of that. All of that came through. All that came from Bruno's shit cross. They're all offside, bro. They got 3 man offside. They got 3 man offside still. Like, is what it is, isn't it? What worries me is the drop intensity. It's clear Holland has given us structure defensively, but the distance between players and quality of passing is not the same compared to City and Arsenal game. I think it's a personnel thing though. Do you know what I mean? Because we had Patrick Dorgu, who's a high intensity player as well. Ahmad's a high intensity player as well. Both of them. Do you know what I'm saying? They're both high intensity and they're both not playing. Do you see what I'm saying? So, like, you can set up the same way, but if you don't have the same attributes of players, you are going to get the drop off. You are going to get that. For sure. But honestly, yeah, from a structural point of view, the way we're playing is not bad at all, bruv. It's not bad at all. It's just the lack of quality that you're seeing from these guys, bro. That's it. Like, that ball in from Bruno was horrible. That little passenger play before them was good. Final ball not there. And that's what we're seeing a lot with this United team, yeah? When you get into the areas, the final ball's not good. Ooh, what the fuck? The final ball's not good. Ooh, but bruv, it was his own player that crashed into him. Bro, that's his own player that's crashed into him. It was Fofana that crashed into the goalkeeper. The ref didn't even see it and just gave it. And the annoying thing, the one thing I'll say, yeah, the one annoying thing about him starting Sesko as well is that most of the time, you're not going to see him take Sesko off. Like, do you know what I'm saying? If he starts, he's going to finish the game. Especially if we're chasing a goal. If we're chasing a goal, he's going to leave Sesko on. So it's another 90 minutes. Which is quite frustrating. I'd rather see him come on and impact the game once the game's settling. Good defending, Kobe again. Oh, bruv, Cunha, get your head up. Well done. Yeah, Kobe and Cass been brilliant, man. Literally. Yeah, they've been brilliant still. And so is Aiden and Maz as well. I can't lie. Even Dallow's been good, man. It's just Luke Shaw. The usual. Fofana down as well. Bro, he crashed into the goalkeeper. He might bust his ribs, bro. Because that looked mad. It looked mad, you know, when he crashed into the goalkeeper. If you're chasing the game, you can take your striker off. You can. If you're going to change the balance of the attack. But it's not the instinctive thing to do. It was a hip bone into him. It's not too bad. I think there's benefit to starting a number 9 like Sesko, depending on how you play. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how you play. If you're playing touchline wingers that put the ball in the box, yeah. Otherwise, I just don't know. I just don't know. But I think slowly we're building into the game. Slowly. Like, we're getting a little bit more possession and a little bit more controlled possession. But so far, the spine of the team's been very good, bro. Cass, Kobe, Heaven and Mazraoui, brilliant. And the goalkeeper. The goalkeepers came and collected the ball a couple of times. I've been happy. That spine has been solid. Can we get across, Bruno? Yes! Come on, Cunha, bro! Oh my days. It's crazy, bro. Oh my days. I fucking knew it, bro. I knew it. Look at Jay. I knew it, guys. Relax. You know them way there. Relax. Relax, man. Like, Bear Man saying, we're not playing well. Yes, we are, bro. Structurally, we've been good. You just need to wait for the individuals to do what they need to do, bro. And here it goes. Sesko done well there as well. He's done well there as well because he's screened and he's blocked Caicedo off. Yeah, Caicedo's holding him. Look at that finish. That's it. Structurally, we've been very good. Do you know what I'm saying? We've been very good, bro. And that's what it is, bro. We're away from home at a place that we don't traditionally do well and we're 1-0 up. Thank you very much, bro. And we're defending well. So there it is. There it is. There it is, bro. That's what it is, bro. Like, playing well doesn't always look the same, guys. Like, not every game is going to be 60% possession Olay. Sometimes it's just keep defensive structure, yeah, and then hedge your bets going forward. And that's what we've been doing. That's what we've been doing. That's what we've been doing, bro. Our spine's been very good. Very good, bro. Aiden, Heaven and Mazraoui have been brilliant. They've been brilliant. And we always needed to wait for the game to settle down. And I did say to you lot, like, when the game settles down, we're going to get a little 10-15 minute period. When we get that period, we have to punish them. And we did. And now we're starting to play out now. Maz is getting on the ball. Dallow's actually been good today. It's not hard to look good against Garnacho, but man, I have to give him his credit anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where you have to play the game. I've said it to you guys loads of times. In games like this away from home, you have to play in little half an hour slots. Do you know what I'm saying? First half an hour, don't concede, keep it tight. Second half an hour, then you look at the second half an hour. Then the third half an hour, you look at the third half an hour. And we got through the first half an hour without conceding, bro. And we scored in the second half an hour. And now we're going to get a bit of confidence. Now we'll start to keep the ball a little bit. But yeah, Heaven, bruh, been quality, man. Him and Maz. Maz's passing is different. When you've got Mazraoui and Casemiro in central areas, you see how important experience is, because it adds the calmness, bro. And this is why man don't want to get rid of the older players and bring in too many young players, bro, because you get erratic shit, bro. Like, Maz has been so calm in it. And Aiden plays like he smokes weed anyway, blood, so he's always gonna be calm. I'll be honest. Aiden just plays like he's high as a kite, bro, all the time. Dallo, man. To be fair, I think Cucurella might have been behind if he leaves it. I don't know yet, though. Yeah, I guess you don't risk leaving that there, bro. I'll be honest. Because if he leaves that, we could be in trouble. Dallo's done the right thing. I thought he fucked up, but it was probably the best thing to do. That's it, bro. We make it to half-time without conceding. This is a very good half of football away from home. Very good. Aiden Heaven showing man, yeah, that we don't need Lissandro, bro. I'll be real. Because he can do everything Lissandro can do. But he's taller and faster. But so far, our press has been very good as well. Very good, bro. I can't lie. We can't press with Sesko the same way we press with Ahmad, but the structure of the press very good. Hey, Mazraoui just grips in man up. Hey, bro, what are you doing? Hey, bro. Hey, Maz is killing me, bro. That's proper fucking right back defending, you know. Man's not used to players being right on them, so they just hold you, blood. I don't know how that's not a yellow card, but straight up, bro, like, straight up, Maz, that's great defending, bro. You have to let them know you're there, fam. You know what I'm saying? You have to let them strikers know they can't just badge you up, fam. Alright, big up back, Shay, man. Let's a look at Garnacho trying to mark Bruno. Bro, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Garnacho, you know what it is? Garnacho's going to want to impress so badly in this game, yeah, that he might end up sussing him, like psyching himself out. There's actually a good chance he might do that. Just because he wants to do well so bad. Oh, mate. But no, we've actually played well, man. I can't lie, bruv. You know what I mean? Away from home, you've got to ride your luck. Do you know what I'm saying? The Enzo chance he just put wide. But even the nutmeg on Mazraoui, like, he kind of got lucky with the nutmeg because it ricocheted and he still got it back. But you got to ride your luck away from home, man. In these games, you have to, man. I can't lie. A lot of the people complaining about the first half performance and that, bro. I don't know how many of these big games you guys have watched, bro. Because I'm used to seeing Man United go away to Highbury. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, all these games. And when you go away to these teams, bro, you expect to be under pressure. You expect to not have the ball. Do you know what I'm saying? And you're worrying about what you do when you get the ball. Like, this is normal, bro. Like, away from home, this is what you do, bro. I think because Chelsea aren't in good form, man are disrespecting Chelsea, yeah, like they're not still Chelsea, bro. Like, this is still Chelsea. This is still away from home at Chelsea. And this is a very good result so far away from home at Chelsea. It doesn't matter what their previous record says. It doesn't mean that, bro, because in these games, yeah, everyone knows in the big 6 games, yeah, form goes out the window. Everyone knows that, bro. Everyone knows that, bro. And no one knows that more than me. This is why when we went to the Emirates, I told you, look, we was going to win. And I was talking that shit for weeks and weeks and weeks before. Because form don't mean nothing, bro. Like, in the big games, it's about what are your players on? What are your players on? Do you have the players that can stand up and be counted in the moments, bro? Cunha is one of those players. Cunha is one of those players. He's a Man United player, bro. Like, he's got the personality for it. Cass has got the personality for it. That's why Cass nearly got us back in the game last game, because he had a header cleared off the line as well. Like, bro, when we need players to do stuff, Bruno got another assist. Like, when we need people to do things, do we have those players in our team? Yes, we do. Yes, we do, bro. And this is why Arsenal are getting put in a spliff tomorrow, because when they need somebody, there's nobody there, bro. There's nobody home. And this is what it is, bro. Like, we've got loads of players, yeah, that stand up to be counted, yeah, when the chips are down. We have those. Hey, disturbed reality, big up, bro. Listen, I agree. I 100% agree, bro. And that's why I said, as much as I don't like Bruno, yeah, I wouldn't get rid of him in the summer, yeah, because of his ages and his experience. Even though he ain't won us nothing, really, yeah. But because of his ages and his experience, yeah, I'd want him in the team, but I'd also want Cass to stay. And I also wanted Harry Maguire to stay. Because these kind of players that have been played in the big moments, yeah, they're very, very necessary, bro. They're very necessary. Cunha, on the other hand, is just, he just doesn't give a shit anyway. Like, he just plays like that all the time. Bro, Maz has been quality, bro. Him and Aiden have been fucking class, bro. Do you know what I mean? And this is what you need. Being class. We do need another goal, and we'll get it. We'll get it. You know what I mean? We'll get it, bro. You know what I mean? We're going to have another spell in this game where we have 10, 15 minutes, and we'll score again. We will score again. So, like, it's just one of those things. Like, when I looked at both the teams, yeah, even before I saw the lineup, I knew that, yeah, cool, we've got defenders missing. But I know the attack they have and the attack we have. So I expected this game to be a shootout. I expected both teams to score. Before the game, I was saying this. So for me, there's nothing new. I expect Chelsea to probably score, and I expect us to score again. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm expecting goals from both teams in the second half. I'm expecting it. So I went into this game thinking this could be like a 3-2 or something stupid. But Aiden Heaven and Mazraoui have been even better than I could imagine them to be. On the ball, they've helped us play out. Chelsea haven't really caught us in the press, really. We've actually played out pretty well, considering we've caught them a few times in the press, but we haven't made it count, innit? But defensively, I think we've been good. I think we've been good defensively. Kobe and Casemiro have been brilliant. Like I said, it's that spine, that little box of Cass, Kobe, Aiden and Mazraoui, bro. You know what I mean? That's a solid rondo right there, bro. It's a solid rondo. And if Cunha takes a better touch in the build up there, he probably scores as well. Probably scores the other one as well. So it's all right, man. Do you know what I mean? It's all right. It's all right. That's all it is. Do you know what I'm saying? In these games, you're going to ride your luck. The other team's going to have chances. It just is what it is. We need another goal. I believe we'll get another goal. It would be good to get the goal before Chelsea. If we go 2-0 up, Chelsea's head drops. And like, we could really do a number on them, I think. Because Chelsea looked confident, yeah, for the first half an hour when we let them have the ball. But also, every time we broke, we looked like we could do something. So it's one of them ones where like when we catch Chelsea in transition, yeah, we look dangerous. We look dangerous. So yeah, no, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting, man. But I'm happy enough with what I saw in that half. Exactly what I expected. Exactly what I expected. Chelsea to start have a bit more of the ball. us to capitalize on the space that Chelsea leaving behind, man. You know what I mean? And we did that. And Garnacho got skinned as well for the cross. I didn't realize it was him. I said Garnacho got skinned by Bruno, you know. Hey, things you love to see, you know. But no one respects Garnacho's strength, you know. Even Bruno stepped past him. That's crazy work, you know. And Caicedo was holding Sesko as well, blood. Both hands round him. But great finish from Cunha there. First time. Brilliant finish, that is. He said, I hope Ineos get rid of Mount and liberate the 7. I think Mount is in real danger of being sold just because of his salary. His salary's big, man. Do you know what I mean? And he's holding that number 7 hostage as well. So, yeah. I said, give me Areola. I'm not trying to. I think he'll end up at Chelsea. Man said Cunha, another player this fan base been getting onto. He's a United player. He offers a lot. Cunha is one of the most Man United players that we have, bro. You know what I mean? I'll be honest. Like, his profile screams Man United, Cunha, bro. Right. It really does. Man said which player was it who didn't track Bruno's run into the box? Thank you, Alejandro. Yeah, bro. He done him still. He done him there. Like, Cunha's a proper Man United player, bro. You know what's so funny, yeah? When Cunha was coming to Man United, they were posting all these stats about how much he walks and that. Remember that? This brother runs more than anyone else in our team. Do you know what I mean? Like, and this is why, yeah, it's very, very interesting to. It's very, very interesting, and it's also very important, yeah, to when you're judging players, yeah, judge them on the team that they're in and what their roles are. Do you know what I'm saying? Because Cunha runs like a madman at Man United. At Wolves, that wasn't his job. He didn't have to do that. Do you know what I'm saying? He didn't have to do that because he wasn't relied on that. He was the guy that was the difference maker, and he just had to save his energy. Now at this club, everyone has to chip in, bro. And he chips in, bro. And look at the way he took that goal as well. Beautiful. I think Iraola goes to Chelsea. I think he does. I think he suits Chelsea because Chelsea have a high turnover of players. So did Bournemouth. Yeah, I just think that he suits what they're trying to do because he's never going to get backed with the best players. That's the problem is fans rely too much on stats. Cunha was green at Atleti, but ran a lot. He has work rate. Yeah, he's got mad work rate, bro. He's a proper passion merchant, but he has quality as well. Yeah, I agree. Out of all our attacking signings, Cunha's been the best one. Not statistically, but he's been better than Sesko and Brian. He has. He's been better. Not just stats, but just by the way he plays, innit? Like, he's produced some really good moments, little touches, passes, do you know what I'm saying? Little flicks and stuff, like you can close your eyes and remember like loads of little highlights that Cunha's done. With Brian, outside of scoring goals, you can't really remember him doing anything in the game. And the same with Benji as well. If he's not scoring, you don't really, like, they're not giving you moments to remember after a game, regardless of what the score is. Cunha always does something in the game to remind you that, yo, this guy can play a bit, you know? Like he always reminds you, even if he just flicks it over someone's head or he just little touch or something, like he reminds you, innit? Like, this guy can play. Do you know what I mean? He's not the most tidy player in the world, yeah, but I don't care, bro. I don't care, bro. Yeah, bro. Brian's a weird one, you know. He's a weird one. But the one thing about Brian is that even if he's not getting stats for man, he is going to help you defend. He's going to help. He's going to keep the structure. He's going to press. He's going to do all those things in it. So because of that, I don't have an issue. The Sesko one's a bit more jarring because it's like if man's not bagging, it's like, all right, cool. Like, what you doing? You know what I mean? Like that's the only thing I'll say. Because honestly, against this Chelsea team, yeah, I think the fluid front three would kill them, you know? Like in transition. I think we're letting them off the hook playing Sesko. I think we're letting them off the hook because defensively, they're all over the place. Like if they had players interchanging and running in behind and stretching them, I think they'll be in big trouble, you know? One thing about Sesko is you know where he's going to be. He's going to be in the middle of that box. Like, you know where he's going to be. If you've got Brian and Ahmad both drifting out to the right, sometimes Cunha dropping into the middle, that I reckon that would fuck up the Chelsea backline proper. But let's see anyway. This game's far from over, man. It's far from over. We need to see how we manage the next 15 minutes. It's important not to concede in the next 15 minutes. If we can nick another one before the 60th minute, amazing. But yeah, this next 15 minutes is important. I big up the chat as well, man. 2.3 in here, 1,000 likes target as well. So yeah, let's make sure we hit those numbers. What's the return policy on that scrub Nashers? There is no returns policy, my brother. You know them ones there. You took him permanently. Thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? Barcelona not trying to pay the Rashford fee. We always knew they was going to do that. Do you know what I mean? The tight bastards. But Chelsea, you man are going to have to sell him on. And we get a 10% sell on. So, do you know what I'm saying? If you want to pay us more money, then go for it. Hey, Corey, big up. Hey, David Morrell would smoke Ben Whittaker right now. I think that's not the fight for him still. I said, how many points does he cost us in this season? I'll be honest, that's a you problem. You know them ones. Big up the Chelsea fans in the chat. That's a you problem, you know. I hope you're enjoying your purchase. Yeah. Yeah, if we score a second goal, yeah, not only do I think it's over, I think it could get ugly if we get another one first. If we get the second one first, I think it could get a bit silly. But we need to get the second one because I think Chelsea will score. I think they will score. And not because they're creating loads of chances, but I just think the law of averages, yeah, the last 3 games they haven't scored in, so they're due a goal, bro. And they're at home. Like, they're due one. Yeah, early second half goal would be brilliant. If we could score before the 60th, that would be brilliant. But yeah, Kobe Mainu, man. I hope, obviously, providing we win today, do you know what I mean? I hope everyone's ready to give Kobe his flowers because I know certain man was saying we should sell him and that. What a man saying? 100% profit and that. You know what I mean? Man, them were doing the 100% profit thing with Kobe Mainu, so you know what I'm saying? I hope man I'm putting respect on his name, bro, because yeah, man, he's helping us with the control in this game, bro. Hey, Aiden, man, you monster. Love that. Absolutely love that, bro. I love to see defenders commanding and telling people to get the fuck out of the way, bro, going for headers and that. Too many times you see man trying to leave stuff for teammates and that, bro. Bruno's really playing like a striker today, you know. Man's been ahead of Sesko for a lot of the build-up, and that's fine. But then, if we're going to do that, then definitely got to get Brian as the 9 and get Ahmad on, bro. Because man, I don't want to leave too much space for Chelsea, man. Man said, what's this? Man said, this is my first time commenting, bro, because I agree with a lot of things you say, but in regards to Sesko, the team's not playing to his strengths. I agree the team aren't playing to his strengths, bro. But I don't think he's good enough for the team to play to his strengths. Because his strengths aren't that strong, blood. You know them ones. Like, that's the reality. His strengths ain't that strong. You know, like that. So, I don't see the point in playing to the strengths of a player that's not. Unless you can finish like Harry Kane, I'm not playing to your strengths, blood. Because I'm seeing Sesko miss one-on-ones, blood. You know what I mean? He missed a one-on-one last game, blood, and we lost. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm not sacrificing, the way the team play, for a man, that needs 3 chances to score a goal, 3 or 4 chances. Because that's what it's looking like. You know what I mean? He's not good enough to change the way you play. You change the way you play for Harry Kane, bro. You know what I mean? You don't change the way you play for Sesko, bro. That's just what it is, bro. Either he slots into what we're doing, he sits his ass on the bench. Yeah, shoulders, man. Shoulders. Good work. Good pressure. Our shape off the ball is really good, man. It is actually good, blood. You know what I'm saying? It is actually good. That's what I'm saying. That's why man wanted that diss Steve Holland and Carrick and that, but bro, under Ruben Amorim, we weren't fucking structured like this. We weren't. Teams were playing one pass and they were just looking at our goalkeeper. And now look at Chelsea, bro. We're pinning them back, and we're stopping them from being able to play into the midfield, bro. Like, I don't know how man can't see the difference here. Or they just don't want to see the difference. Because they want some exotic name, blood, that they can get to put on a scarf and that. Now, all you can ask of your manager is that they do like the really obvious things, the basics, innit? Sesko's not that bad. It's not that bad, but in football, like 2 things can be true. You know, I'm not saying that I'm not saying he's bad, but he's not good at what we're asking him to do. But he's not a bad footballer, not at all. Aiden Heaven's passing has been brilliant, and Cass and Kobe Mainu, if you watch, them two are always really close together. Good touch, Sesko. Shoulders. All right, that'll do, Bruno. Lovely. Look at Kobe and Aiden, fuck yeah, no, mate. Lovely. Keep the ball, that's it. Like Aiden, you might have played your way into the team for the rest of the season, young man. And this is what we needed, mate. And this is what I said before. Sometimes injuries, bro, like this is when you get your opportunity, bro. And so far, he's looking so good, bro. Looking so composed. So composed. Come on, Benji, man. Shape. Quality sure. Lovely. Lovely stuff. There we go. That's how you defend, bro. That's how you defend, man. Good work. Good work, man. Very good shape, man. You know what I mean? Very good shape. Euro and Heaven can work because they're very different players. Now, Euro's the sweeper and Heaven's that ball player, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Heaven is doing what Lissandro's meant to do, blood. You know what I'm saying? Lissandro just ain't him, bro. Euro and Heaven works fine. Look at the pressure now. Keep them in there now. Well done, Bruno. Stay up there. There it is. Keep these man in there and get their goalkeeper kicking long. That's what you want, bro. Because Delap's not going to bring it down. Right, step out. Well done, Casemiro. Unlucky. Someone should have stepped into that gap earlier, you know, because the interception was there. Should have stepped into it early, bro. But defensively, our structure's been very good, man. Look at the structure of our defense, yeah? When they're building up, there's no gaps. There's no gaps. Like, honestly, yeah, if a man can't see what these new coaches have done, bro, man are taking the piss, innit? Quality from Cunha there. Hey, Bruno, release Shaw. Yeah, you're taking the piss, Bruno. You're taking the piss, bro. I'll be honest. You're actually taking the piss, bro. You shot with your weaker foot when Luke Shaw was in acres. Yeah, you're taking the piss, bro. That's what you're doing, bro. This is what happens when you think about your own stats and not the team, bro. A man was having this conversation with Texino the other day when I was saying, bro, like, you see the top players, yeah? Like, when they're in those positions, even if they know, yeah, that maybe they can shoot blood, if the pass is on, they play the pass, bro. They'll play the pass. You look at Henry, yeah? Henry's the one, probably the best striker to ever play in the Premier League, yeah? And he's got the assist record, bro. You know the amount of times he got in areas where he could score and he passed it? I'm joking, bro. Like, Bruno never needed to do that. Thoughts on Lampard promoting Coventry? Nah, it's good on him, bro. Good luck to him. Do you know what I'm saying? Broken clock's right. You know what I mean? Twice a day and that. He's still a shit manager. But they keep giving him opportunities, innit? That's good football. That's good football. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Ah, unlucky, Cunha. Unlucky. It's alright. If we keep playing like this, we'll get the second goal. We'll get the second goal. I can't lie, bro. Carrick might have to take Cunha off, you know, because he's on a yellow card and you know the referee's going to do something, bro, because I was expecting him to give a penalty against us. Yeah, he might have to take him off still. Because that's easily a yellow card. Easily a yellow card. That's a yellow card if he's not on one. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro. The manager needs to tell Cunha, just don't tackle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just don't tackle, bro. Because if he wasn't on a yellow, he would have probably been booked for that. The only thing that kind of helped us was the fact that Caicedo's facing his own goal. That's probably why maybe he didn't give it. Oh, our defensive shape's quality. Oh, Dallo is still on, bro. Easy work. Well done, Cass. Good pressure. You squeeze up the pitch a little bit. Yeah, nice. Now the shape's good. The structure's good. The shape's good. We're not letting them build any momentum. Like, in the first 25 minutes, they were having passages of play where they were putting 6, 7, 8 passes together. That's not happening now. That's not happening now. Do you know what I mean? We're forcing them to kind of play a bit quicker at a pace that they're not 100% comfortable with is what you need. Unlucky, Cass. Bruno's mad high up the pitch, though. I don't know how I feel about that, bro. Mad high up the pitch. That's a ball. Oh my days. Who's that? The lap? Free header, you know? Fucking hell, brother. The lap, you know? Man said the lap's gonna turn into Alan Shearer against us. Fam. That's a mad header, you know? That's a mad header. He's not even facing the goal when he heads it, you know? Man kinda heads it on the spin, like. Do you know what I'm saying? Not even looking at the goal and that. Mad thing. Aye, Cunha, man. Cunha done exactly what he did the last time, bro. You see Cunha, yeah? When he could have taken the touch and he fucked up the touch because he took his eye off the ball, blood. He done it again, bro. Took his eye off the ball to look to see if, like, who was with him, yeah? And he just ran over the ball, blood, like. Yeah, we definitely need to change something, bro. Get Ahmad on, man. Get Ahmad on still. Because now Chelsea are having a little passage. And this is coming to the end of the second 30-minute window, bruv. And Chelsea are building momentum now. So we need players on that can put a foot in, bro. Because at the moment, Cunha can't even put a foot in because he'll get sent off. No foul. Quality. Unlucky. Hey, Brian, that was decent. Oh, fuck. Get back on the pitch. But, bro, you can see when Chelsea lose the ball, there is space to kill them, you know? You can fully see there's space to kill them. Because we're almost getting it. Like, we're almost getting it. Every time. It's just that the final ball's not there. I said on Sesko, but also don't have a tempo controlling player like Bruno G or Kimmich. Bruno's too fanatic. If we get Bruno G, Sesko stay up, controlled, waiting. What's that? In a controlled way, waiting for a cross or pass. I hear that. I hear that, bro. But no, I don't think it's anything to do with that, brother. I'll be honest. I just think the way that we play in general, yeah. I think we need a couple midfielders, not just one. I think we need a couple. I don't think one player does it. Yeah, Aiden Heaven's been class. I mean, a couple midfielders to go in as starting. We definitely need three altogether. But I think we need two to come into the starting lineup. But yeah, in transition, Chelsea are there for the taking. They are. They really are. They look vulnerable, man. They do look vulnerable, man. But we've almost got to not do anything silly ourselves. But for the most part, we've looked assured, innit? For the most part. But I'd like to see a bit more cutting edge, bro. That's what I'd like to see in the final third, bro. Like Bruno doing, like, what was Bruno doing with that pass there? This is what I mean. It's like, brother, why are you doing this? Like, why are you doing this, brother? You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand why you would do that. For the life of me. Why would you not just play a normal pass, bro? And this is what I mean. When man playing for stats here instead of just doing the common sense things. Like a little bit of composure, yeah, wins this game. A little bit of composure gets us the second goal. Yeah, big man thing. Put Brian on the left and put Ahmad on the right. Why not? Why not? Good pressure. No foul. Good pressure. Slide across. Slide across. Too slow, man. Good defending, though. Good defending. That's what I'm saying. Good defending. Like, we're making them take shots. It's proper low percentage shots, bro. That's another shot off target, bro. Because we're actually defending really well. Actually defending really well. Cunha got across a little too slow. He should have been quicker to get over there to make the 2v1, but defensively our structure is really good, man. I've actually been happy with it. But we do need to make a change, bruv. I think Carrick's very old school in the sense that he won't really change his backline because old school managers never change the backline unless someone got injured, and then we don't really have the midfield options. We've only got Ugarte, who he won't really want to use unless he has to, innit? So yeah, it's just an attacking change, innit? To be fair, you could probably bring on Xerxes and Ahmad at this point and take off Sesko and Cunha. I'll be honest, you could easily make that change. You can make that change because at least with Xerxes the ball would stick. That's probably the change I would make. I'd bring them both on. Because Sesko is not helping us in the initial press, and also he's not an option. He's not an option to receive the ball to feet either. So yeah, I don't know. At the moment, the game just bypassing Benji, man. These man messing about, bro. Stop fucking playing with your food, man. Still need another one, guys. Still need another one. Can't lie. I'd have rather seen Bruno toe punt that shit rather than try and pass it. You know them way there. Old fashioned toe punter, bro. Like sorry, Maz. That, yeah, there we go. I'm thinking I needed to go back out to Brian the first time, bro. Down the line, Brian. Don't make it bait though. You made it so bait you wanted to go there. But Sesko got to foul this brother, you know. I can't lie. He should have never let him get away there. He should have never let him get away there to even build that attack. Got a foul, man, still. But bro, I seen the thing there. They said that Carrick probably waits the longest to make substitutions, bro. Out of all the managers, bro. 65 minutes on average, which is annoying. It is annoying, bro. I can't lie. Man needs to do the Ahmad and Xerxes change, bro. We need it. just to keep the ball a bit more transition. The Ben Whittaker fight has started, guys, for the people that watch boxing. But yeah, bro, we're just letting Chelsea build momentum. Again, they're just tossing the ball into the box. They've hit the bar again. These men are taking a piss, bro. Make a change already, man. But that's quality from Brian. Bro, we're going to show some quality. Man on Bruno. Well done. If these men are taking a piss, if Carrick don't make a fucking change, you know, because man have let these men hit the bar and they've just been from percentage balls into the box. Nothing fancy, you know. Just tossing the ball in the box because we're letting them have the ball, bro. And they're just getting confident and just tossing the ball in the box. Just lottery football, bro. Bobby quality, man. Carrick's losing me with foolishness like this, though. He's losing me. Because you can't be taking this long to make changes, broski. It's not a bad ball from Bruno, but it could still be better. Like, Bruno's final ball today has not been good, you know. Yeah, Garnacho ain't going nowhere. Love that, Cass. Bro, Garnacho just fell over, you know. That man just fell into Cass. Yo, bro. One more, Aiden. Unlucky. Unlucky. That wasn't the ball, though. Yeah, 100%. The substitutions, the lack of proactive substitutions from Carrick, bro, is jarring, bro. It's jarring. You know what I'm saying? And man don't know what the reason is. You know them ones. Man could say, oh, cool, like he don't trust his bench or something like that. Man could say that, but bro, you have a squad there that needs to be used, brother. You're taking a piss. You're taking a piss, bro. But that was a handball from Fofana. It looked like he handballed it still. Was it just me, blood? Or did it look like he handballed that? Good defending, Dallo, man. Yeah, bro. This is sitting back and letting Chelsea have the ball, bruh. This brother needs to make changes. He needs to make changes, bro. Yeah, Ben Whittaker stopped my man already. First round. Ooh, that was a shot. Damn. That was nasty, I can't lie. That was a big shot. But if you man are playing with your food, man. Yeah, facts. Carrick's inviting a goal, blood. He's inviting a goal. I'll be honest, bro. Like, in moments, to be fair, that's not even really a foul, blood. Man's looking for this. But in moments like this, yeah, it's a handball from Fofana. So yeah, that wouldn't have been given anyway. But then again, you just never know. But yeah, honestly, yeah, like I'm not impressed. You man know, yeah, that I've been a big advocate for Carrick, but these late substitutions are annoying, bro. I'm not gonna lie, they're annoying because it's like we're giving Chelsea momentum that they don't necessarily deserve, blood. You know them ones. They don't deserve this momentum. Like, we're not making them earn the momentum. We're just giving it to them. We're just giving it to them. It's foolishness, bro. Foolishness. Like, make the fucking change already, bro. You know what I mean? And the thing is, my man ain't been in. Benji's not been in the game. Benji's not been in the game at all, bro. Just take him off, bro. Yeah, Cass won the ball there, blood. You know what I mean? Cass won the ball, man. There ain't no penalty, bro. Cass won the ball, blood. It's blatant. But we're just giving them momentum. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be real, yeah. If they equalize, yeah, it's unforgivable. It's unforgivable, blood. Because it's been coming, bro. Been coming, bro. Like, what are you doing on the side? Because it's like, man's keeping things the same way. Because man's hoping, yeah, that man are just going to catch them, yeah. We're just going to catch them, man, cold and just nick one, bro. But it's like, fuck off, innit? Cass is down now as well. And Chelsea are at home, so I'm guessing the fans must be getting up a little bit. Obviously, I can't hear. But if you're Chelsea fans, must be growing confident from this because they're having loads of the ball. And we've got no outlet. Sesko's not an outlet, bro. "26 touches in opponent's box to 5. Some joke thing, bro. Bro, we've got Cunha on we got Cunha on a yellow card, bro. Yeah, John, I'm with you, you know. I'm with you, John. I can't lie. Carrick's losing me in this game, you know. He's losing me in this game. He's absolutely losing me in this game. And the thing is with Carrick, yeah, it's not like he's got loads of credit in the bank. You know the one. He's not got loads of credit in the bank, bro. Do you know what I mean? So when you're doing this foolishness, yeah, this is making me feel like, brother, if you're the full-time manager, you're going to keep doing this. Hey, Woody, bro, it don't matter if we're winning, bro. It don't matter if we're winning, bro. Like, I've got a certain standard that I'll always hold my players and my managers to, innit? And it's very, very clear that we've lost control of the game, bro, and he hasn't made a change. Like, bro, 75 minutes, no change is crazy. You got 5 subs, you know, 5. Do you know what I'm saying? 5. And if you haven't made a substitution after 75 minutes, it's because you're scared, yeah, that if you make a substitution and it doesn't go right, do you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be shook with subs, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't be shook with subs because the thing is, if they equalize, yeah, I bet you if they equalize, all of a sudden Carrick makes 3 changes. So that means you want it to make the change anyway. You're just shook. Do you know what I'm saying? That's dead, bro. That's dead to me, bro. Because it's not even like, yeah, it's not even like we're having spells. In this second half, yeah, we ain't really had a consistent spell, bro. So it needed a change anyway. It needed a change anyway, bro. Know what I mean? Sesko hasn't done nothing for us. Take him off, bro. Take him off, bro. Because he's not a defender and he hasn't been much of an attacker. So man's just a passenger. Just a passenger, bro. Aiden Heaven and Cass though have been massive positives. I mean Maz, sorry. Have been massive positives. But yeah, bro, I can't lie. Carrick's losing me, bro. He's losing me, bro. I don't think okay. 1 second. Yeah, get on Amadon, I agree. I agree. But yeah, get the ball up the pitch now, bro. Sesko, you better win this header, bro, ski, because I'm like, why are we paying you? Yeah, he didn't win it. Touch. Simple. Well done. Well done. Quality Kobe Mainu, man. What a player, man. Fucking hell, mate. Yeah, get Sesko off, man. I've seen enough, man. Seriously, bro. What are we doing here? What are we fucking doing here, bro? I just keep the ball now. Yeah, slow the game down, bro. This is what we needed to do 15, 20 minutes ago, I'll be honest. Like, we've allowed Chelsea, yeah, to build momentum in the game. We've allowed them. We've allowed them. He might put Mount into Bruno's position and put Bruno into Cunha's position. He might put Bruno on the left or something like that. Maybe. I don't know. But I don't know. I don't understand, bro. That's quality from Casemiro there. That was your chance, Brian, you know. That was your chance. You're fucking around, mate. You're fucking around. See, if that was Ahmad probably takes him down the outside. Probably takes him down the outside. That was a chance, man. That was a big chance as well. Big chance, that. Good defending, Casemiro. Yeah, Sesko's movement is not good, but bro, he shouldn't still be on the pitch right now. The manager should have taken him off ages ago. And this is what's funny, yeah, because like after we lose games, yeah, people are crashing out on Michael Carrick, yeah, but bro, he's pissed me off more now, yeah, that we're actually winning the game than he's pissed me off at any point since he's been here, bro. Like, that's the reality. Because this, why you wait until the 80th minute to make a change, bro? What are the changes? Is it Sesko and who? Is it going to be Sesko and Cunha? Yeah. Yeah, Sesko and Cunha. So what, Mount's going on the wing? Yeah, fair enough. Do you know what I mean? It's a defensive substitution. Then it'll probably put Brian up front, maybe. Yeah, this is dead still. I said ransom off this Carrick chain. Yeah, I can't lie, bro. Carrick's losing me fast in this game, bro. He better just get the 3 points. Do you know what I mean? He better just get the 3 points, bro. Because man's waited way too long to make these subs. I said Rance. Carrick makes the right changes, but he takes too long. Bro, I don't have a problem with the changes. I don't have a problem with them, but you're right. It took too long, bro. It took way too long, bro. And the thing is, yeah, there's more goals in this game for us if we really want them. So I wouldn't even have brought on Mount. I wouldn't even have made a defensive substitution because I don't feel like we needed one. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like we needed one. I don't think their attack, yeah, is dangerous enough that we have to be thinking about seeing out the result, blood. I think we should be thinking about getting another one whilst also being responsible. I said for now he's on my fraud watch list. I can't lie. Bottle this lead and he's getting away with it. Imagine the decision making in a title race. No, I hear you. I hear you, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a good pass from Mount. Make the run, Shaw. Shaw actually finally made an overlap. And Dallow's on the left, you know. Got a foul in Mason. Right, he did, couldn't even. But how the fuck did Dallow end up on the left? Like, how did that even happen, bro? Mazraoui, quality. That's what happens, yeah, that's what happens when you got a right back at centre back, yeah. Then you can do them things. Like, if that was actually an actual centre back, yeah, bro, it's peak. Like, you don't want him there. Quality from Mazraoui. Garnacho's trash though, man. Like, that step over there, bro, you ain't fooling no one with that shit. You know what I'm saying? you ain't getting no one with that step over, cuz, you know what I'm saying? That was half a step over and madness. Madness, you know. Am I officially side-eyeing Carrick? Yeah, 100%. 100%. I can't lie. Like, Michael Carrick has let this game get away from us. He's let it get away from us, you know, because I said to you, man, the 3 30-minute periods in a game are very important, yeah? And towards the end of the 30-minute period, yeah, around the 60-minute mark, Chelsea started to take over the game, yeah? And he didn't respond to that. And now we're finishing the game holding on, and it should have never been that. It should have never been that. But it's been this way because Carrick hasn't managed the game properly. Brother, Caicedo beating off them shots. You see what I'm saying? To be fair, I trust my goalkeeper from there, though. You know what I mean? So, I trust my goalkeeper still. He looked like he might have got there. Let me see the replay. Nah, he wasn't getting there still. You know what I mean? He wasn't getting there. He might have just beat him still. Yeah, you know there's going to be bare added time. Even though I don't know why. Because I can't remember what's happened. But they will be. They're at home. Joking, bro. Man said 8 minutes. Yeah, we don't want to see that shit still. But yeah, Aiden Heaven's been class, man. He's been class. Mazraoui been good too. No changes to the back line because it's not necessary. Great. Oh, come on, Brian, man. You gotta be helping us build there, Brian. Do you know what I'm saying? Ball goes into his chest, bro. But then that's when he's got to bring it down and hold it for us. Do you know what I'm saying? He's got to hold it for us, and he's lost it there. Then Chelsea build momentum again. Like, we need someone to keep the ball. This is why Xerxes should have come on earlier. I would have made the Xerxes and Ahmad change just to kill Chelsea's momentum. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't just want to be giving my team credit, yeah? That's a good ball from Kobe. I don't want to just be giving my team credit for how we're defending, bro. Like, play some fucking football, bro. Yeah, Carrick should have made the subs earlier. Agreed. That's why I'm not happy with him, bro. I'm not happy with him for this, man. I'm not happy still. I'm not happy with this. What? What? Enzo's trying to go off the pitch as well. Hey, bro, don't run from the grind. You know them? Yeah, Brian. That's what I mean, bro. Like, Carrick's made the right substitutions. He just made them at the wrong times, bro. Like, he should have made this substitution 15 minutes ago. Like, it's not the wrong sub. He's just doing it at the wrong times, bro. It's so annoying. There's probably about 10 minutes left. Man said Alvarez equalized in the final. It's now 2-2. Madness. Bro, the West Ham game was a while ago, and also, like, he said that he learned from the West Ham game. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I can't lie. I can't look back to the West Ham game, bro. But when you're trying to build out in transition and you've got... And I said bring on Ahmad and Xerxes, bro. But that's the change I would have made around the 60-minute mark. And now they're both on. Like, it's one thing making the right subs, yeah, but when you make them is also important because we've given Chelsea a lot more confidence, yeah? We've given them a lot more confidence than we needed to give them, bro. The momentum that they have now is because we've allowed them to play. Well done. Well done, Ahmad. We've allowed them to play. Well done, Josh. Well done. Straight away, he's holding the ball up for us. Straight away. This is what I mean. Straight away, he's killing the momentum of their attacks, and we haven't had that. Like, bro, he's so fucking important, bro. And this is why I would have brought him on earlier. As soon as he comes on, the first little bit of play he's had, he slowed down the Chelsea attack. Go long, keeper. That's it. We don't need to be playing out now. Good pressure. Well done, Mount. Well done. Well done. Oh, no, it's not Mount. That's Bruno. Well done. Well done. Well done. Lovely. Out wide. Better. Do you know what I mean? Better. Straight away, we look like a better football team. What a fucking surprise. Well done, Bruno. Come on, Bruno. Got to fucking foul him or something, bro. Can't just be letting man get away from you like that. Well done. Well done. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Bruno, what are you doing, bro? He was looking for that free kick, you know. You lucky. Lucky boy, you know, Bruno. Lucky, bruv. Because he tried to be too cute and he nearly never got away with that, you know. Fucking hell, Bruno, you know. Bruno tried to do a little nutmeg and it died in that. He got lucky, bruv. But he's got the right idea. You got to kill the momentum. Kobe Mainoo's been sensational today. Him and Aiden, bro. But Garnacho is, bruv. Listen, garbage in every language on fucking Duolingo, blood. You know them way there, bro. Absolute garbage. Aye, beautiful. Lovely. Lovely football. Let's go. Even Mount, yeah? You got Mount on Xerxes, fucking Ahmad, yeah? Guys that can play two touch, yeah? All of a sudden, yeah? Man look like a better football team. Like, fuck, bro. Even Mason Mount can play better two touch than fucking Brian, bro. It's crazy. Aye. Fuck off, man. Well done, Bruno. That's the foul. That's what we needed. We needed that. Now, Mount's going to get booked as well, you idiot. You fucking idiot, bro. That's the most English booking I've ever seen, bro. Man, just kick the ball away. Bro, like, what a fuck. Bro, You know them ones when you played Sunday League when there was only one ball and that? That's exactly what Mason Mount's done. You're going on like there's not balls on the side of the pitch, you know? You know when man used to kick the ball out? Fuck, man. You know what I mean? Hey, big up Rick in for the super chat. Mason Mount tried to kick the ball onto the motorway, blood. Like that was the only ball in that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck me. There's a football every 10 meters on the sideline. Great defending United. We've set up so well in this game, you know. I just hate how we've allowed Chelsea to play like this, because we've allowed them, you know. We've allowed them to play like this. But it's a very good away result if we can get the win. Very good result if we can get the win. Because, brother, this is a game where only the result matters. I'll be real. This is the kind of game, because everyone was talking about what it'll be no wins in 3 or something in the league or something like that. No wins in 3, momentum, all these other things. Man just need to get the result now. Hey, Mount, what are you doing? Is that handball? Isn't Mason Mount on a yellow card? Hey, bro, I'm so confused, you know. Hey, yo, chat, big up the chat as well. We're like less than 80 away from the like target. Let's run those up. We need 1,000 likes, people. Bro, how is Mason Mount, yeah, not been sent off for that, bro? And what's he doing? Mason Mount, a proper fucking moron, bro. Who won that header? Casemiro. Fuck me, bro. If we were playing against, yeah, if this game was against Man City or Arsenal, yeah, they sent up their keeper, yeah, we've won this. If this was against Man City or Arsenal, yeah, and the game went the exact same way, I'd feel a bit better about it. But this Chelsea team was there for the taking, bro. We've made this difficult for ourselves for no reason, you know. For no reason whatsoever. Yep. Thank you very much, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, you see them Champions League hopes?
It's over, buddy.
You get me? It's a mad thing. You know them way there. That's it, bro. Chelsea, you're done out here, bro. That's Champions League for us, mate. You know them way there, bro. That's Champions League for us, mate. Absolutely, yes. Champions League, fam. You get me? Champions League. You know, like that. Just like that, baby. You know what I mean? Liverpool ain't going to win tomorrow. So, it just is what it is, bro. Champions League. Lovely stuff. This is what we need, bro. Let me just check the league table, bro, to make sure, like, man, I'm not dreaming, bro. Let me see something quick, bro. Let me see. What do we have here, lads? What do you have here? What do we have here, mate? Premier League table. Manchester United. Lovely stuff. 58 points, mate. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. 6 points clear of Liverpool. 10 points clear of Chelsea. Yeah. It's fair to say it's pretty much over, lads. You know what I mean? It's pretty much over, lads. You know what I mean? So, that's what we needed. That's what we needed. That's all we needed, man. That's what we needed. And Liverpool still got to come to Old Trafford. They ain't getting nothing there. You know what I mean? So listen, I can't lie, man. We didn't do it the way that I wanted us to do it. Defensively, I thought we set up really well. The only real chances they had in the game were when they were just tossing the ball in the box. Both of the chances they hit the bar with were just tossing the ball in the box. That's it. One of them was a handball anyway. And then that Caicedo strike, ball falling to the edge of the box. Man are getting desperate. Do you know what I mean? But it is what it is, bro. Like, I don't know how many actual saves our goalkeeper actually made, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know how many saves he actually made. So it just is what it is, man. Like, it's annoying. See, man said one save. Crazy. But, bro, and man had 24 attempts, blood. My goalkeeper made one save. So it is what it is, innit? It is what it is, man. Man of the match today, bruv. Aiden Heaven, blood. Or Kobe Mainu. Or both. You know the one. Mazraoui as well. Like, they were brilliant. Them three were incredible today. Do you know what I mean? Cass was good, but Cass is good like nearly every game, bruv. So I'm getting bored of the Casemiro stuff right now, bro. He's still an elite player, innit? So he's gonna have elite performances. I still needed more from my attackers. All of them I needed more from today, man. Cunha got the goal, but yeah, he could have had to. Brian and Benji, man, just not enough, mate. I'll be honest, not enough. Not enough. You know what I mean? So it's just one of those things, man. But honestly, Carrick, mate. You know what I mean? In-game management needs to get massively better. Do you know what I'm saying? It needs to get massively better. Look at Casemiro with the manager. He knows how much it means, blood. But Carrick's in-game management for me, bro, like, honestly, I don't know if it's going to improve when they give him more players in the summer, because I feel in the summer we're going to sign like 5 or 6 players. I genuinely believe that. I don't think it's going to be 3 or 4. I think it's going to be 5 or 6. I think we're going to have a big clear out now we got Champions League. Do you know what I'm saying? But the in-game management, maybe once he gets a squad that looks more like his, if he keeps the job, maybe the substitutions get better. But the trend of these late substitutions are not good. You get me? Like, the trend is not good because it's one of them things where he's making the right subs for the most point. So it's not like, you know what it is, yeah? It's like, if he was making the wrong subs, I'll be like, you're making the wrong subs. But he's making the right subs, but he's making them too late. So that means he knows what subs to make. He's just too shook to make them. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know if he's too shook to make these subs, yeah, because he needs better players, yeah, that he trusts. Or if he's shook to make the subs because he's shook of making the subs and then losing. You know them ones. And I guess there's no real way of knowing that. I guess there's no real way of knowing. But if he's not making the substitutions because he's scared that the game might change, that's not good, innit? That's not good. That's the one thing I would say. For me, the Ahmad substitution was the most obvious one. The most obvious one. The Xerxes one was so obvious. And the Xerxes one was so obvious that as soon as Xerxes came on, yeah, he did exactly what I knew he was going to do when he came on, blood. And that's hold the ball up for us and stop Chelsea from counter-pressing us. Straight away. You see what I'm saying? So, like, he should know. He should fully know, yeah, the profiles of the players and what substitutions to make. And he's kind of showing me that he does know the subs to make, bro. So pull the fucking trigger earlier, bro. You know what I mean? Pull the trigger earlier. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's annoying because we won today, yeah? And it's like, I'm happy that we won. But I feel like this win just put a doubt in my head. You know them, man. And this is what it is. Because man's lost games, yeah, and been okay with how we lost the game, but I'm not okay with how we won today, blood. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not okay with how we won today. Like, I'm okay with how we set up. I think defensively we were brilliant. I think our press was brilliant. Like, structurally I thought we were good, but managing is not just picking the right team and setting the team out right. It's about making the right changes at the right time. That's also part of management. Management isn't picking the team and then just hitting simulator and then cool, I see you at the end of the whistle. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that, bro. It's making decisions. It's reacting to the momentum of the game. It's reacting to the changes that the other manager makes. Like, that's part of the game as well. It's not just coaching them, man, Monday to Friday, then you put them out on Saturday and say, all right, cool, I done my work on the training ground. Bro, you're working until the final whistle. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to be able to sense danger. You need to be able to react to momentum swings. You need to react to injuries or bookings or all these. You have to react. I'm not seeing, the reactions are not quick enough. They're not quick enough. Do you know what I mean? I genuinely believe, yeah, if he makes the Ahmad and Xerxes changes on the 60th minute, we probably win this game 3-0. And in the end, we finished the game holding on against a team that really were not dangerous, bro. They weren't dangerous. Like, Chelsea got pillow fists. They were never knocking us out, bro. It was like, yo, like, are we brave enough to try and win it? Like, it's not great. Do you know what I mean? It's not great. Do you know what I mean? And I say all that, yeah. I say all that to say that it was a fucking great win. Great win. And I still saw loads of good stuff. Loads of good stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? But with me, yeah, when I see bad things, I can't unsee them, bro. You know them, man. I can't unsee them, bro. So it's just one of them things where we're never going to know why he waited so late to make the subs. Maybe he'll say in the press conference and then it will put my mind at ease. But at the moment, I'm not quite sure what took him so long. Do you know what I mean? So, like, let's hope, yeah, that in the post-match he says why he took so long or what his thought process is. Because at the moment, it just looks like you knew how big this game was and you didn't have the bottle to risk it. Do you know what I mean? That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Could be wrong. Do you know what I'm saying? Could be wrong. But that's how it looks. You get me? So, as a character, in-game management's poor and too cautious. He's not proactive and not the right man. Bringing Iraola, he's proactive and plays good football. Hit the lights. Big up Abdi Aziz. One thing I would say is, yeah, there's just different levels to management. You know them ones. There's different levels. There's different levels. There's obviously picking the right team, setting them up the right way. Do you know what I mean? But the level above is the in-game management, bro. And this is why the likes of the Ancelottis, the Joses, the Peps, the reason why they made their names, the Sir Alex Fergusons, is because of how they affected games in the game. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Fergie making substitutions and then scoring Fergie time goals and all that. Like, these men made their name by influencing the game in-game, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like in-game, Carrick didn't influence the game today. He didn't. And he could have drawn us or lost us the game just because he took too long. All right, big up for the super chat. He said, calm down on Carrick. I agree, the late subs today, but he's built stability in the team by playing the same team as much as possible. City lose tomorrow. We're 4 points away from second. City are not losing tomorrow, but I hear you. You're also right. You're also right, bro. And this is why I said I'm very happy with today, but I can't unsee some of the stuff I saw today. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know why he didn't make the change. I agree that he's brought stability. I like the fact that he didn't change any of the back four because you need that. Do you know what I mean? And he didn't change the midfield pivot because you need that. Do you know what I mean? Like, he did the right things. He left the spine of the team the same. Like, he done the right things, bro. He just didn't do them quick enough. You see what I'm saying? He just didn't do it quick enough. Like, brother, if you're driving a car and you don't turn the steering wheel quick enough, you're gonna crash, bro. You know what, man? That's the reality, bro. You did turn the steering wheel, you just didn't turn it quick enough, and now you've flown over the roundabout, rude boy. You know them way there? Like, you can do the right thing at the wrong time, and you're collapsed, rude boy. Like, this is the reality, bro. We could have been fucked today. We could have been fucked today. Could have been. But Chelsea didn't have enough quality to punish us. Man said you can't keep changing players at 60th minute every game. He has to keep them on the pitch and give them no time. I agree. But you don't need to change them at 60 minutes every game. This game, we needed to change at 60 minutes because the momentum left us. Some games, when you're in control, you don't need to make the change. You have to adapt to the momentum of the game. The momentum that we lost. We needed to get it back. Or if we weren't going to get the momentum back, we needed to stem the bleeding. Take the air out of Chelsea's tyres. That's what we needed to do. Have I seen the Ronaldinho documentary? Not yet. Not yet, bro. It would have only just come out a few days ago, right? Yesterday or something like that. But yeah, I haven't seen it yet. But it's on the to watch list. Do you know what I mean? But his average substitution is the 65th minute or something like that, and it's the latest in the league, bro. Like, he's the manager that takes the longest in the league statistically to make a change. And that's not always good. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, let's wait and see if Carrick addresses these things in the post-match. Do you know what I'm saying? He's got away with it today. And I'm happy that he got away with it today because, to be honest, last couple games, yeah, we've been bumped. So, you know what I mean? Last couple games, 2 red cards, bullshit. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we deserved a little bit of luck today, bro. Because the last couple games, we've been fucked over, bro. Bournemouth game, we got fucked over. And the Leeds game, we got fucked as well with the red card and also the first goal that should have got disallowed. So, because we've been fucked the last 2 games, bro, like, we deserved a little bit of a rub of the green today. You know what I mean? And we got it. And it's great to get the rub of the green against a team like Chelsea, and also a team that want what we have, bro. And that's a space in the top 4, bro. So the fact that we can take points off them, it's better that we beat them than we beat a team like Leeds or Bournemouth that can't do us nothing, bro. I'll be honest. If man had to choose which game to win out of them 3, I'm choosing this one. Man said true, but rants in these kind of games, only the results matter. You're damn right they do. This is what I'm saying. The result today mattered way more than the performance. However, I seen something in the performance. Every time you lot watch me, I always say to you, yeah, like under Ruben Amorim, it was, yo, I don't see anything I can take from this game into the other game. It's all about, I should be able to see things, yeah, that I can copy and paste into other games. What I saw in this game, in terms of the in-game management, that's not something I want to take into other games. I don't want to take that into other games. Do you know what I mean? Because I thought it was amateur. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it was amateur, bro. That's what it was. Michael Carrick is the manager of Manchester United. Manchester United, we're a brave football club. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I don't think here that I don't want managers that are only brave when we're losing. You know them ones? Because when you're brave when you're losing, you got nothing to lose. That's not real bravery. Do you know what I'm saying? That's not real bravery. You know what I'm saying? That's like calling yourself a peaceful brother, but you can't fight. It's like you're not peaceful, bro. You just can't fight. You don't say nothing because you'll get weighed in. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like when you're losing, anyone can say, fuck it, I'm just going to put on 3 attackers and go for it. Because, brother, you're losing. Like, Do you know what I'm saying? And that's the reality. Like, when you're winning, yeah, and you could potentially make a change, yeah, that could draw you or lose you the game, but you make it anyway, that's what bravery looks like. And he just wasn't brave today. That's all. And I don't want that to be... I don't want that lack of bravery to be a recurring feature in any Man United manager. Do you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't like that. Man said, guys, we play once a week. Also factor that in. He can't make 5 subs a game on that basis and expect to gel a team together. He's focusing more on next year, in my view. But I hear it today, bro. I also hear you. I hear you 100%, my brother. However, we can't be thinking about next year, blood. We need to be thinking about right fucking now. You know, like that. I hear you though. But don't take anything I'm saying right now as I'm not happy we won, because I'm very happy we won. You know, like that. I'm just putting that out there. I'm very happy we won. You know what I'm saying? I'm very happy with, like I said, I'm happy with how we set us up. I'm happy with how we defended. I'm happy about everything. Man can go into tomorrow. It doesn't matter what happens tomorrow. We're still third. You know that, man. I don't think it was a brave decision to play Maz at centre-back. I thought it was a common sense decision. That's where I would have played him. He's the most experienced player in the back line. He's played centre-back in a 3. He could play it in a 2. He was brilliant today. I don't think it was brave. I think it was common sense. And you're not going to play 2 left-footers. You're not going to play Shaw and Heaven. That would have off-balanced us. So the Maz thing was common sense. He was brilliant. So, honestly, yeah, very happy with the result. Massive result. Massive. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we still got to play Liverpool. We'll beat Liverpool at Old Trafford as well. And that's Champions League wrapped up pretty much. Like, because we got like 5 games to go. So, we would honestly have to lose all 5 games. And the way this league's going, we could probably lose all 5 and still end up in the top 5, because these men will all beat each other. You know what I'm saying? Pause on that. You get me? So, listen. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm very, very happy with the result. 10-point gap on Chelsea. You know what I mean? That's a 3-game/4 game swing on Chelsea, and there's only 5 games left. So, you know, like that. When you got a 4-game swing, yeah, with 5 games to go. You know what I'm saying? Champions League's coming back to the theatre. You know what I mean? That's the reality. So, yeah, the game is the game, bro. So Don owes me a bill. You know what I mean? I still haven't collected my money from Ligue 1, bro. I'll wait till Arsenal lose tomorrow, brother, and kick a man when he's down and reminding me he owes me money as well. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what we're doing, fam. You know what I mean? That's what we're doing, bro. I'm just waiting. Let the bet stack up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to grab my bread. You know what I mean? So, no, life is good, man. Life is good, guys. I can't lie, bro. Like, I ain't lost faith in Michael Carrick, but yeah, I'm definitely, today, it's made me think, hold on, brother. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Man, getting cold feet and that. Because I'm like, bro, that don't fuck around, you know. Fuck around and catfish, man, bro. Because a lot of man like, when man in a honeymoon period, they like to overlook red flags, and then you're stuck with a bitch with no manners. You know them ones, like, man can't overlook the disrespect early, fam, where you just end up in situations now. Do you know what I mean? Where you're sitting in the car driving with the radio off, blood, thinking, rah. Like, how did man get myself in this situation? Man's just driving, listening to the engine and that. You know, like that. Man don't want to be doing this. Man don't want to be doing this, fam. So, know what I'm saying? Man needs to keep an eye. We need to keep an eye on for the next 5 games, see if man does anything crazy. You know what I'm saying? But now we can watch tomorrow's game completely chilled. That's just what it is. So yeah, man. Hey, listen, big up everyone inside. You already know what time it is. 3-point collectors. Champions League settings. Chelsea in the bin, blood. another loss, another game they ain't scored. You know them way there. So yeah, I can't lie, bro. The game is the game. What's that? 4 games in the league with no goal for Chelsea, bro. Fucking hell, mate. You know what I mean? It might even be 5 games. Can't lie, bro. Ain't laid a glove on no one. So, yeah, man, honestly, big up everyone inside. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, tomorrow we'll be back for the Premier League final.